It's a shame it couldn't have been CC that pulled the trigger.
Oh, who are we to argue with ironclad evidence?
Yeah, the good thing about it is, when you crucify one Capwell, you sort of tend to nail them all.
Oh, that's the beauty of it. Hell, CC'd rather we put him away than touch a hair on his precious kitty cat.
Ooh. So Kelly's our cold-blooded killer.
Oh, you tell me. You're the one who blew her case wide open. Thanks to your expert sleuthing, we found out that the lady can walk, leaving her without a leg to stand on. And then finding her fingerprint on the murder weapon.
If it is the murder weapon.
It is. I just can't prove it. Damn that coroner.
You're worried, aren't you?
Of course not. Why do I get the feeling that the taste of victory isn't as sweet for you?
Are you kidding? Capwell bashing is my life, believe me. I just wonder what comes afterward, that's all.
You want the lowdown on life after the Capwells? Who knows? But all I can say for sure is that mine's going to be with you. That's the reason I came back to Santa Barbara. We're in it for the long haul. You, me, and Brandon. Well, that is if you'll have me. Lately, you haven't seemed to be able to make up your mind.
Oh, I know exactly what I want.
Why don't I like the sounds of that?
I want to never be in a position to be burned like I was when you left me, Keith. I can't go through it again. Anytime I think of it, it makes me crazy.
It couldn't happen. Ever again. You want to know why?
Why?
Because I couldn't stand it either. You're all I want, Gina. All I've ever wanted. I didn't leave you before because I stopped loving you, and I'll never leave you again for any reason. If I go, my family goes with me.
Why is this picture fuzzy? You know the one I mean, Keith. I mean, there we are. The house, the white picket fence. And we've got one of those riding lawnmowers, you know, the kind you sit on top of in the garage. And I've got my apron on. I'm putting a meatloaf into the oven. You're sitting in front of the TV with your slippers on, smoking a pipe. I don't buy it. It's just too settled.
I'm not asking you to settle down, Gene. I want to marry you, not bore you to death.
Isn't it the same thing?
Say yes and find out.
Well, maybe if you could give me some kind of a trial offer.
You've got it. For a limited time only. Till I take my last breath on this earth.
Now, the way you're going after the Capwells, that could be any moment.
Yes. And everything's in order? Are you absolutely certain? This is no time for screw-ups. Perfect. I'm on my way. The hits just keep on coming.
What's going on?
Who says the wheels of justice turn slowly? Mine have just kicked into overdrive. If you'll excuse me, I'm on my way for a joyride.
Wait a minute. Where are you going? Any place in particular?
To give a friend a lift to jail.